Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about some news that came out about yesterday. I thought it would be kind of fun to talk about this. Yeah, I just didn't have time to do this video. And this subject in question is a new Aliens comic called Aliens Aftermath. Now, Aliens Aftermath is going to be an interesting mini-series because it's going to be from Marvel, and this is a premise. I read the synopsis for this and I was like, why didn't Dark Horse do this? If they did, I didn't see it, but like, what? This feels like something Dark Horse would write. Basically, what it is that a group of journalists have found their way to bypassed security to get to Hadley's Hope, or the remnants of it. Yes, this is a aftermath story of Aliens, as the title would imply. In fact, it's been 35 years since the destruction of Hadley's Hope, and no one knows what happened on LV-426. Weyland-Yutani kind of blacklisted it. Which, yeah, also it's fun enough that if you're wondering why 35 years, it's supposed to be because that's a reference to the 35th anniversary of the premiere of Aliens. So, I really think this is cool. Again, this feels like something dark. I know Dark Horse did like a comic sequel to Aliens, but not like this. This isn't dealing with like some buff Marines or, a science team. These are journalists. These are just people who are essentially just thrown into the thick of things and are just like, we don't know what happened, and we just want to find out. Like, we just want to find the truth of what happened on Hadley's Hope because yeah, it's not just that a Marine team went there, but the entire colony exploded. Like, no one knows about the xenomorphs. Like, no one knows about the xenomorph no one knows about the xenomorph infestation. Everyone just, I imagine, like, the cover story was either there was an insurrection at the colony and that's what caused the explosion, or technical difficulties caused the explosion. Either one of those things probably occurred. That was probably what the whole hubbub was about during all of this. So, yeah. Anyway, so the story's going to be written by Benjamin Pierce. Benjamin Percy, I believe. It's Pierce or Percy. But he's the new writer over on Wolverine. I'm surprised they're using a lot of writers that are like new, like, I don't know I forget the name of the guy writing the main Alien book, but yeah. I forget the guy but he did a tie-in for Secret Empire, and now he's writing Aliens. All right, not to say that's bad. Every writer has to start somewhere, am I right? But yeah, Benjamin Percy. He's I've heard really good things about his Wolverine run, so this seems like perfect for him. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this all plays out, because yeah, it was pretty obvious that the aliens got fucking nuked when Hadley's Hope went up in nuclear fire. But the thing about the xenomorphs is that they are survivors, so there are probably going to be a few left. And from that cover of seeing one that's like glow in the dark xenomorph, maybe some of them got irradiated and are adapting to the radiation in their own way. That's the thing about xenomorph DNA, is that it's very adaptable. So I imagine it's probably not gonna. The queen's gone, but there are probably some xenomorphs alive. Like, there were some xenomorphs who survived the explosion are now just kind of like running what's left of the colony because they don't know what else to do. So yeah, this is really cool. Again, like, I think it's also a neat angle that we're not dealing with like a group of Marines or a science team with Marines there to like, comb the area, or it's a Black Ops team to like, cover the evidence. No, it's just a bunch of ordinary people who don't know what the fuck happened and are going into this, this unknown situation to find the truth. And that's really, and I really like that angle of, it really plays back to what the first Alien movie was like, of just having, these, blue-collar Joe Schmoes going into a place where they shouldn't go and finding something that they should have never encountered. Yeah, it's very much hard, even though, yeah, it's kind of like a sequel to Alien. to Aliens, excuse me. It's just more of like an epilogue to Aliens. And again, it is funny that, and I know this was on purpose of having it 35 years after Aliens on the 35th anniversary of the movie. So it wasn't like, why didn't you make it like an even number, like 40 or something? No, this makes sense. Like now you're just being Kichi, Marvel. Also, too bad about that Ed Brisson Predator book, because of, now we have to deal with the rights issues with Predator. So I don't know what's going to happen with that new Predator movie, but fuck. And now the Predator is going to be sitting in the legal waiting room like Jason, as the parents squabble over who gets to own the kid. So yeah, I'm just imagining now Jason, like the Predator sitting next to Jason, is like, your parents fighting too? Yeah, welcome to the waiting room. Anyway, so it looks like we're just going to be dealing with Aliens now, so which is fine. That's all good with me. I like Aliens, but I'm hoping the Predator stuff gets taken care of quickly. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this Aliens Aftermath comic? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.